Ready to go get something to eat?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's eat! Hi, welcome to Hunt and Gather with the Chatters.
Today we are in Puerto Penasco, Mexico, but better known as Rocky Point. We're here to spend some time with my grandparents, obviously fish, and just spend some time on the beach.
You ready to go get something to eat?
Let's do it.
Dig and scoop, dig and scoop.
What?
Oh, there's two there. They're all in there, hon, get it.
Yeah, I got one!
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Here comes Aaron. He's ready to do a little shore fishing because we can't get out on the boat.
I'm gonna do some shore fishing with my famous double spoon rig.
Nice, good luck. All right, I don't know if you can see Aaron and Fern out there. Aaron's doing a little shore fishing, or I don't know if you call that shore fishing or not, because I mean he's flat on the water. But for what it's worth, he's closer to shore than he is out in the middle of the ocean. And then Fern is hanging out with them, kind of just floating on a boogie board. She's going to catch some waves in a bit. But Aaron is just resilient. I mean, if he needs to find a way, he's got the will. I think Aaron caught something. Oh, actually, it's pretty good size. It looked a little bit small from way back here, but it's got a little size to it. I don't think it's eaten size, but is a little pompano? That's what you were hoping to catch. He's a little bit too small to keep, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably let him go. I caught a couple corvina out there too, but they were a little on the smaller end.
Okay.
But super cool.
Yeah, you were quite the fisherman. Aaron's got one. I think it's a corvina. Something a little different. Is it a corvina?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're great eating, but I imagine we'll get some in the raft that are bigger, so I'm gonna let him go.
Okay, good job, honey. Aaron's got one.
Got a pompano
Nice.
off the double spoon rig there.
Wait,
Yeah.
pompano or pompano?
Pompano. But people call it either way.
All right, we finally got all the family down here. Aaron and I decided to give it a whirl today. It's pretty windy, but not nearly as windy as the days before, and as you all know, we love to fish, so unless Mother Nature's really being nasty, it can't really hold us back. So hopefully we'll catch something, and hopefully Mother Nature is fairly nice to us today, but let's see what we can get. Alright, so we're using a double hook rig, and we got white grubs on the hooks. And on one of the hooks we got a little bit of fish meat, and we're fishing all the way on the bottom. So as you move, the depth of the water is changing a lot, and so you have to just always make sure you're on the bottom. It's good to jig it up and down a little bit just to make sure that the fish are seeing that movement. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm getting little nibbles. Okay. I got one.
I think I got one too.
Good. Oh, heck yeah, honey.
A cabrilla. Nice cabrilla there.
Nice. I think I got,
you got a
double. Heck yeah.
Does he feel good? Maybe it'll be something different. Oh, it's a little grouper. We'll definitely let him go because they get a lot bigger, but that's fun to catch one.
Yeah.
And where there's baby, there's mama, right?
Really good. Oh my gosh, it's running.
You got a good one on?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Too, it's making a run. That's not too common. It's a lot of fish and they technically come on the small side. Wow.
So far we've been catching kind of small cabrilla. So maybe it'll be something different.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's a good trigger.
And I hope so. I like those triggers. It is a trigger. And I got a snag, I think. Oh wow, it's a real nice trigger. He is a really nice trigger.
And I got a sand bass on the bottom to boot. Or maybe it's another pinto.
Swing him in, one motion. Awesome.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he's so
Hold
big.
that dude up.
Hold on. He's a monster. I love him.
He is huge.
He's great. Aaron's got one and he says it's bigger. Oh, it's a devil. Oh, those are both nice though.
Keep that lower one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Cindy's got another one. And I'm getting a bite right now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a lizard fish.
Lizardfish.
Well, that's cool. Something different.
Yeah.
They make awesome bait, whether you fillet them or try to fish them whole for a grouper, but of course we'll let him go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he feels decent.
He's got some energy.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a trigger. Oh, I see him.
Yep, me too.
Oh yeah, nice trigger.
Heck yeah,
Awesome,
honey.
Man.
Oh man, now we're gonna have to compare them.
Look at that dude.
Heck yeah. Now we're talking. Good job.
Man, that's some good eating there. Got another one.
It's probably just a feisty cabrilla, but let's see.
Oh, it's a croaker.
It's a croaker.
Show him off.
He's actually a good sized one.
Let's listen to him.
Come on, buddy.
Hear that? That's why they're called croakers.
Aaron's been casting a spoon while he's waiting for his bottom fish pole to hit. He's got something.
I did let it go all the way to the bottom, so it could be a cabrilla, but it is.
There's a lot of cabrilla today.
That's alright.
It was all trigger, the real windy day, and a lot of cabrilla today.
So Cindy just hooked onto a fish, and I hooked onto a fish.
And a croaker.
Oh, cool.
They fight good. They fight really good.
You want to film me? This was on a spoon.
Okay.
It's just a big cabrilla.
Nice.
Yeah, weird.
What is it?
Oh, it's
That's not a croaker, is it?
I think it's bonefish, but I don't know for sure. I've only caught a few down here.
Yeah, he's not as doesn't have as wide of a girth as a croaker, but looks real similar.
I got a double,
Nice.
a trigger and a cabrilla.
Heck yeah.
Okay, Cindy's got one. I'm getting a bite right now. What is
Croaker.
it? Another croaker. Let's see it. Awesome. It's just so rough out there. Cindy started getting sick. You know, there's really big waves right now. And so we were headed back in, and when you get close to the shore, like, 50 yards away, you have to get through the breakers. And sure enough, one of the breakers that we were driving over ended up flipping me and Cindy out of the raft, and I lost my prescription sunglasses. But we got lucky. The raft didn't flip over, and the motor kept running, but it just ran straight towards shore and drove up on the beach. And so we're running after it, because if it ever turned sideways and started going out in the water, you'd never see the raft again, and you'd just drive forever until it ran out of gas. Anyway, so we're calling it a day. We're going to clean our fish, and we got enough for a couple dinners. We're happy. Tomorrow's supposed to not be as windy, so it'll be a little bit better day.
Okay, we got lucky today and we caught some really nice triggers. Aaron had also caught corvina that I cut up into some pieces. All of these pieces have been sliced in half, and the reason why they're sliced in half is because we're going to do a panko coating, and if you have to cook your fish for too long, your panko will burn. So these pieces are thinner pieces of fish that I hand sliced, and now I'm going to go through a dip in flour, a dip in egg, and then a dip in panko. I went ahead and I put garlic powder and garlic salt in all three dips because I want to make sure I get lots of my flavor in that coating. So let's walk you through that. You dip it in the flour so that then the egg will stick. And then you dip it in the egg so that your panko will stick. And just give it a slight press into the breadcrumbs. And that's all there is to it. Because it takes a lot longer to coat these fillets, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna coat them all, and then I'll get my oil hot and we'll fry them up. All right, so I've already got some cooked over here, you can see it, but I'm gonna walk you through the cooking process. Panko browns very easily, and so it's a little bit lower temperature when you're frying than you would if it was a batter. We'll lay those in there. And we're gonna cook for about a minute on the first side and then a minute on the second side.
Let's eat! All right, so I chose to make some fish tacos, squirted a little lime and El Pato in there, and you're going with cocktail sauce?
Cocktail sauce and lime on mine.
All right, what'd you do on yours, Bob?
Same thing.
Cocktail sauce and lime?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Just cocktail, it's really good. The batter is really crunchy. So we don't typically do panko at home because it is a little more work, but really good flavor, excellent flavor.
What about you, Fern?
It's really good. I really like the texture of it. It's different. I feel like it actually tastes a little better too. But yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
Want to give yours a
wonderful.
try?
Yeah, let me try my fish taco here.
Very
Yeah, that
good.
fish is really good.
You're loving
Bob
it?
says it's really
Wonderful.
good. What do you like about
Good
it,
fish,
Bob?
wonderful stuff.
Normally, I
Delicious.
would have had a little cabbage in here, but we got lettuce instead. It's right on target.
Yeah, you like all the textures?
I love the textures, and the triggerfish is just a firmer fish, you know, which is kind of fun.
I agree.
Delicious.
Thanks for watching Hunt and Gather with the Chatters.
We'll see you next time when we go get something to eat.
Please subscribe; it helps us, and well, that's the main reason. So, and it's free.